Welcome to the Year 6 workshop based around SATs with myself, Mrs Hetherington.
And with me, Miss Powell. We hope you find this useful. If you have any queries about any of the content, please contact the school office. The details are provided for you at the end of the workshop.
And this is the outline for today's workshop. We've got Welcome to Year 6, a little bit about what we've done in Year 6 so far, some information on the SATs, how we can prepare for the SATs, our home learning expectations and how parents can help. We're going to have a go at some SATs, a few reminders, and then an opportunity for any questions. Welcome to Year 6. Now, Year 6 is an important year as we have the Key Stage 2 SATs. However, it is also an opportunity for the children to make some final memories before taking the next big step to secondary school. These are some of the exciting things we also have in Year 6. We've got Jeans for Jeans Day, Plas Gwynant, which is our residential in Wales, Forest School Sessions, our Year 6 production, the Leavers Party, the Leavers Day Out, Young Voices, and of course our secondary school transition days.
We thought we would show you what we have done so far in Year 6. We started off the academic year with the first charity day, which was Jeans for Jeans. The children did a fantastic job. We were able to raise over £550 for this charity, which will make a massive difference to lots of children's and young people's lives. When we opened our doors and welcomed the children back in September, we carried out a whole school project based around a book called While We Can't Hug. The book helped the children understand different ways that we could show each other that we appreciate each other and that we love each other without having to physically give a hug. We talked about the different things that we have done previously, particularly in lockdown, of how we showed other people that we care and appreciate for them. As you can see, this was the display that we put together, and on there's lots of different hearts. Each individual child created their own heart, talking about something that they did during the lockdown to show others that they appreciated them. They also painted the rainbow background, as you can see, because this seemed to be the symbol of that there was hope to come. So they made a beautiful display, and they're extremely proud of it. Another project that the children were set when they returned in September was to get creative and create their own e-hero to go up on display, which you can see here. The children had to design their hero themselves, they had to think of a name, and they also had to decide on what their superpower would be in order to keep other people safe online. The final project that we thought we would share with you is our attribute clouds. This task required the children to go around the room and collect positive attributes from their peers about themselves. They then collated this information and were able to create, using an online software, their word cloud. They picked their own shape, their own colours, their own fonts that best suited them, and then we cut them out and we popped them up to try and keep that smile on their faces.
Now we're going to share some information about what the SATs are all about. So what are the SATs? SATs help everyone learn about your child's strengths and their weaknesses. Teachers can compare how well each child is doing with their peers, both in their school and across the country. They can also measure how each child improves from one key stage to another, and they're used to predict the likelihood of children achieving specific results in the GCSEs. In England, the tests are compulsory. What are SATs? Children are tested on what they've been learning at school. In Year 6, your child will take official SATs in reading, grammar, punctuation and spelling, and maths. They will also be assessed by their teacher, known as teacher assessment, on speaking and listening, writing and science. Teacher assessments can help to judge children's performances in a subject over a longer period of time. The results of these assessments are equally important, as a teacher may feel your child is doing better in a subject as a whole than in the parts of it covered by a test. Children are expected to reach the national standard in both Year 2 and Year 6. This is a particular score that reflects where the Department for Education thinks children should be by that stage of their education. The National Standard Score for both Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 is 100. So the children complete the tests in May, and they've got a bit of a long wait because the results are not due until July. So when are the SATs? SATs take place on Monday the 10th of May to Thursday the 13th of May 2021. On the screen you will see that the timetable for SATs has been released for this year. This is something we have to follow. So on the Monday we start off with the English, grammar, punctuation and spelling papers. The Tuesday we have the reading paper, and then on the Wednesday and Thursday we complete the maths papers. They have also released that there will be no science sampling for this academic year. For more information you can visit the website on the screen. Preparing for SATs. So in school we're doing lots of different bits and pieces to help prepare your children for their SATs. We've got the mock SATs, past papers that we use as practice papers so the children can practice the kinds of questions that they may need to answer under test conditions. We've got a big focus on basic skills, so spelling, handwriting and their times tables. We carry out interventions. These happen within the class in little focus groups and during the afternoon sessions, and then hopefully in the spring term we will be starting booster lessons during school hours and after school as well. To help prepare for SATs, every child will receive a SAT revision pack. The pack includes revision guides for English and maths, the spelling lists and some stationery. These resources are for the children to keep and work through at their own pace. They might even come in handy for some additional homework support. Home learning expectations for Year 6. Spellings. A paper copy is sent home weekly and they are also available on Ready Writer. Spellings are tested weekly. Learning log homework. Learning log work is also set every half term and to be completed over the course of that term. For this half term, our focus is the Normans. Also, in preparation for the SATs, we will also be setting regular electronic revision work, which will be tailored to meet your child's needs on Mathletics and Ready Writer. And then to practice our times tables, we also have Times Table Rockstars. Home reading. Each child will be provided with a reading book to take home at an appropriate reading level. This can be changed on a Tuesday. Please make sure that your child reads at least 3 times a week and records these dates by signing their reading diary. Pupils in Year 6 should spend around 2 to 3 hours a week on all homework activities. So how can parents help? The best help is an interest taken in learning and progress, supporting their homework, good communication between the school and home, ensuring the children are getting a good sleep, especially on a school night, and ensuring attendance at school.
We thought that you might want to have a look at what the SATs papers are actually like. So we decided to let you have a go. On the following slides, there are a range of different SATs papers that were all previously given to children on the day. So take as long as you need, pause the video wherever you like, and good luck. The first test that we thought we would share with you is the reading test. So the children have 1 hour to complete this test. They are given 3 texts in the reading booklet and they'll have a range of different questions in regards to their texts. So on the following slides, you have been given some examples, so pause the video wherever you like, take as long as you need, and have a go. Good luck!
And to finish our workshop, we've just got a few reminders. So weekly homework is set electronically. The children will have mathematics and ReadyWriter. Spellings are tested weekly, and again this list is available on ReadyWriter as well as a paper copy which is sent home. Home reading, Year 6 are allowed to change their reading books on a Tuesday. And finally, PE kits are needed in school every Wednesday. Thank you.
Thank you for your continual support. We hope you found this useful. The school email address has been provided if you have any queries. Thank you.